welcome to Copenhagen.
Thank you.
Are you enjoying it so far?
Oh my goodness, so much. I love it. It's one of my favorite cities.
So what brings you here, and what are you looking at specifically as far as fashion goes and sustainability?
Well, I've actually never been to Copenhagen Fashion Week, so I came because of the renewed focus on sustainability, and I've been very pleasantly surprised. Loads of brands really pushing the agenda when it comes to using sustainable fabrics and also just engaging in the conversation.
What do you think are some of the opportunities for a more sustainable fashion week here in Copenhagen and in other places in general?
Well, I think that sustainability has been considered maybe rather a niche pursuit and less of a mainstream agenda. And when we look at conventional fashion weeks at Paris, at Milan, even at London, I just don't think that there's that much of a push towards sustainability yet, although hopefully it's coming. So actually, this is an opportunity for Nordic fashion weeks in general to come and converge on the city and then really push that agenda. But I also think that there is a feeling and a sensitivity for sustainability amongst some of the Danish designers that I find very exciting.
What, for example, are you seeing it mostly in material choices, or just maybe in the idea of not buying too much and have wearing accessible clothing, which is always a bit of a tricky paradox when you talk about fashion week?
Look, I think when it comes to overproduction or the idea of cutting back shopping and buying less, that is a tricky one for our industry to engage with. I like the idea of slow fashion, of buying things that you love and intending to keep them, but I'm not sure that we can engage as readily as we might be able to outside the industry on this whole idea of overconsumption and scaling back. This industry is about selling clothes, but for me it's about selling good clothes, and it's about selling clothes that people are going to appreciate and treasure, and I think that that can definitely be part of it. The big thing for me though, I think, is circularity. Like, how can we use fibres that are gentler on the environment but also that we can keep in the loop? And what we need to do, I think, as an industry and as a culture is knock on the head this idea that we buy clothes to throw them away. So for me, fashion is not disposable. That doesn't make any sense.
And especially when we see all the art and all the time that is spent on these collections, which I'm sure you're going to go in and enjoy a very wonderful tailored show in a few moments.
Absolutely, but just on that, I think it's what a brilliant point, thanks for making it, because our resources that we pour into these collections are not just natural resources and materials, they're actually creative resources. So why would you want to pour all of that creative, amazing, brilliant thought into a garment and then just throw it away? It doesn't make any sense, So we actually need to really celebrate creative materials as well.
And view it as art.
Absolutely.
And we're at a museum too, so please go in and enjoy. And thank you so much for your time, Claire. We really appreciate it.
Thank you very much for having me.